Hey guys, it's another baking day. It's Christmas Eve / gluten-free edition baking day. So in October, we found out that our 14-year-old has celiac disease. So we're just getting through learning all of the ins and outs of eating gluten-free. So tomorrow's breakfast for Christmas morning is biscuits and gravy. So I am going to attempt to make gluten-free biscuits. This is my first time using the recipe, so I will share the recipe with you and show you how it goes. So let's check out our ingredients. Okay, so here are the ingredients for our biscuits. We're using Bob's 1-to-1 gluten-free flour, sugar, lemon juice, baking powder, butter, eggs, and plain yogurt. So the recipe calls for everything to be mixed together and then to sit, so I'll go ahead and get it mixed up and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so here are our dry ingredients and butter mixed in. It says chilled butter, use a fork. I just use my fingers quickly not to melt the butter, and then I have my wet ingredients here, and I'm gonna go ahead and dump it in, get it mixed up, and then I've gotta let it sit for a half an hour before I can scoop and bake. So let me do that, and then I'll show you what it looks like. So here's our dough. It's all rested. It's been sitting for 30 minutes, and the recipe calls for a double pan with parchment paper, so check and check, and then it calls for a 1/3 cup grease. I use butter because I'm all out of cooking spray, so I'm gonna go ahead and scoop that in there and then just plop it on a tray, maybe. And then we'll bake it and I'll show you what they look like. Okay, so here's our finished product. We baked them at 425 for 15 minutes. I would say if you're gonna make them, use a smaller scoop. These are ginormous. Okay, so I have my taste tester here. Say hi. Hi. So, yeah, we're gonna try them out, see what they taste like. Oh, that's thick and juicy. Steamy still. Tastes like a biscuit. So it tastes like a biscuit. Straight from her mouth. Anyway, that's our baking day for the night. I'll go ahead and post the recipe so you can try it too.